Me. Hi. Ah, fuck. I did it again. It's me, the bird. I feel kind of. I feel sort of. I don't know. I don't want to like whine about it. Twitch not working again? How? Usual. I don't know what it is. Twitch doesn't like my computer or something. I turned off all the bells and whistles. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it likes me. Sometimes it hates me. That's okay. I guess we will never know which one. I never know how it's feeling today. I have to spend 10 minutes with Maria. I can't let her get super behind me, and I can't let her get hurt in any way, shape, or form. I can't see the chat because Twitch isn't working. Party cat. Can't see what you're saying because I can't read that small. Let's see. Timid meowing, but for real this time. I'm just gonna make I'm gonna make this big until Twitch website decides to agree with the fact that I'm using it. I can't bump into her. Okay. James. Can't do that. Can't be running all over the place. Can't be running like a wild man. Made the Twitch chat thick. Yeah. And I have to protect Maria from danger. Beep 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 beep. Hi, hairy butt. How are you? Anyway, sorry if I seem like I don't have a lot of oomph tonight. I don't know. I had a weird encounter with somebody that I used to talk to all the time, and it's made me kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to describe how I feel. Kind of sad? Yeah, it was just, you know, it was someone I used to talk to all the time, and we were really close, and, one day, I don't know, one day she just, like, decided she didn't like me anymore, shrug, which, I mean, you know, it's whatever. And then, like, literally told me as much. I'm not just saying that to be like, man, she didn't like me, but like, yeah, I don't know. Just decided we were kind of done talking and being friends. We were friends for a really long time, and she just like popped up randomly and was chatting with me about like, oh, remember when we did this, and remember when we used to play Tekken together, and remember when we used to play like Street Fighter together and stuff, and I don't know. It just made me, I don't know. It was kind of weird. I mean, this was like 20 years ago when we quit being friends, and I'm glad, like, you know, she doesn't remember like negative stuff about me, so that's nice. I'll probably never know what happened between us, but then she was like, yeah, that was super fun and cool. We should do that again sometime. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. Oh. I don't know, you know, I don't know how to describe it other than strange. Maybe. Yeah, like, you know, even when people have like crashed out on me and been like, and fuck you, bird, I've just been like, okay, like, you know, I don't take it personal, but I don't know, it just kind of sucked, and then it was like nothing ever happened. But it did make me a little like, I don't know, maybe not like, maybe not sad, maybe just like nostalgic. I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's easy to get in your head, for sure. It's really easy to, especially because like this game is like super nostalgic for me and has a lot of like, both positive and negative memories associated with it. I don't know, I was thinking about like, because we used to like hang out and play video games together. She and I. Oh no. Wait. Maria got hurt. Oh fuck. I didn't see legs over here. Damn, why can't I arm you like Eileen? Alright, come on, Maria. Hey, you're back. I don't know why you're in like Ad City. Like I said, if I didn't have to play him at all, I wouldn't. He used to be a thirsty man boy. But you know what? Still loved you. You're someone that I've always been very happy I never lost touch with. Even though we have our, like, moments where we don't talk for a long time, I'm still happy that you're still someone I'm close with. Wait, what is James looking at? And I love your waifu. I think she's so fun. And I think she's like perfect for you. You guys fit each other well. I'm supposed to go to Pete's, right? What are you looking at? Oh.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
See if Twitch likes me yet. Almost. Almost.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared.
Lara's so funny.
I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen.
They are so
Nobody
brutal.
would ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
I love the song. The music in this game is so killer.
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But,
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? Go why?
She's a little girl!
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget
How
you.
could you sit there and eat pizza? I used to love just like exploring in this game too. You know, I feel like when we finished Silent Hill 1 and we finished Metal Gear, I feel like we finished them so fast. Like, I know I wasn't constantly like calling everybody and stuff, but I just feel like they went by so fast. Of course, I'm speaking about this from the perspective of when I was a child. And I used to play them, but I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Where's the door she went out? Don't I have to go out that door? There it is.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Oh wait, I need Maria to be here. I need her to be within a certain radius of me. Kids are so brutal. One time, my best friend, Katie Bob, her cousin, hell girl, well, she's like 14 now. But when she was little, we were hanging out at my house and I was standing in the hallway and she was like, I'm gonna give you a hug. And I was like, okay. And she was like, she gave me a big hug and then she was like patting her hands on my belly and she was like, yeah, a big belly. And I was like, yep. Okay, so the thing was Maria could not be the one reminding me about Laura, and then...
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
I just can't bump into her to where she goes like, ugh!
It's no good. It's locked.
James trying to see the titty. This is another banger song. Boop, 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 boop. Always trying to see the titty. Me too, though. Real talk. Aha! I knew there was something in here. I love boob. I love boob and boob accessories. I've always wanted a neon sign with the Heaven's Night logo. I knew someone who had one like custom made, one of those like LED neon signs. That smells like it's burning. Wait, okay. I think we are going up there. Wait, Maria, okay, in order to get the Maria ending, I cannot be reminded, oh, I can finally see my chat on Twitch, what do you know? I cannot be reminded that I need to go and get the bebe, so, hold on one second. Ouch, ouch. So let me just double make sure. Okay, you gotta go to Carroll Street. That's what I thought. Boop, 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 boop. Let me heal my ass. Wait a minute. This whole street is Carroll Street. Outside, head downstairs, past Maria, and continue ahead to Carroll Street, now on the other side of the blockade. Head south. South. I know which way south is. I also have to make sure I protect Maria from damage. And since I don't play these games with the radio on because I can't stand the sound. There we go.
Over there!
The radio seriously gives me Ajita. She didn't like it. She didn't like the ultimate hentai rave party dance mix. Yeah, right? If it had a separate radio control, it probably wouldn't make me want to jump off a cliff. It's because it is so relentless whenever there's like enemies around, and then even for like a few seconds after you kill them, so it's like, ah! I'll be right back. Something smells like it's burning, and it's either my neighbor has the fire going. I just want to check and make sure my house isn't burning down. Okay, well, nothing was on fire. Ugh. Nothing was on fire, and I'm now in possession of some cashews. always good to be in possession of cashews in my case. I love cashews. I'm also a bird. No. Oh my god. Everything was happening to me all at once. Okay, sorry. I really had to examine. I think my neighbor's just having like a little outdoor fire tonight. But my house is poorly insulated. So every time someone's doing something outside, I can smell it really good. Inside. I feel like I missed something. Oh yeah. I was hoping the Bing Boing Spring Spring music would come back. Well, goddamn, the whole thing's locked. Wait. Oh, yeah, there we go. I knew one of those was open. I knew it! Does it have to give me a say? Oh. Jack Davis. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Oh, suicide. Trigger warning. Although he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Joseph Barkin. One of the videos uses the spicy Anka, the spicy Anka animation. His illness seemed to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusions. Normally calm, but has a tendency towards violence when excited. Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery, and other violent offenses. He has a strong persecution complex and a tendency to solve things through violence. Extreme caution necessary. Ugh. I too love Animal Crossing. I'm an adult. There were people drawing the most vile pornography of Raymond the cat out there. Something is written on it. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychologist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. I'm choking on a nut. It's true knew that to us his imaginings are excuse me, nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. A Game Genie or a Game Shark code? Did they even have Game Sharks for the PlayStation? Oh, God damn it. Sorry. I got the purple bullshit. He like stares so intensely at Maria. Oh my god, you know what I saw the other day for sale? I saw a 3DO for sale. Mine eyes, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. God damn it. Oh, you got a 3DO? Holy shit. Remember when those came out and they were like $700? My uncle had one. That was abrupt. You only had Wolfenstein and like one other game for it. Yeah, the 3DO was crazy. I'm trying to remember. I was eating the last of the cashews. I'm trying to remember what the hell the other game he had was. Oh no. It was Sewer Sharks or something. I think it was called Sewer Sharks. It was an FMV game. No, it wasn't Gex. Okay. We're really in it now, Maria. Yeah, but I think he also had it for the 3DO. We were like allowed, not allowed to play it unless he was like there to put the CD in for us. Oh, I think I just spotted my wife. Man, she got up so fast. It is my wife, I was right. Hello, wife. Burps, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Actually, you know what? Did I take you to that store by us, that Filthy Games room? They have a guy there who will put your game through the buffer and it looks like fucking new. Because I have Rule of Rose, but the whole reason we haven't played it is because, first of all, I, like... Okay, can I be real for a second? Anyone who's like, a hidden gem upon the PlayStation 2 Rule of Rose is wrong, because the game sucks to play. But, also I loaned it to somebody who basically treated it like a door stopper, and it looked like shit when I got it back. Oh yeah, this place is way better than Slackers. Wait, what did I just get a key for? I don't remember. A lapis eye key. On a GameStop copy? What is GameStop? What is a GameStop copy? Like you bought a copy from GameStop? I mean, okay, I don't want to like shit on it. It was all right. Like it was plenty, it delivered with the creeps and the crabs, but oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, but like, I don't know, I would revisit it if you guys wanted me to. There's a typewriter here. I've got no use for this. Wait a minute, what's this? There's a sheet of carbon paper still stuck in the typewriter. I know it. I know the number of the box. 2879. It can't help him anymore. The button key doesn't scare me, so nobody can stop who I am. Nobody can stop who I am. I don't know who I am is who I am is who I am is 2879. Get an ink ribbon and force the game to save. Wrong game! Wait, I'm gonna make a note of this. $2879. Maria, Maria. Oh. Oh, I need to go in the women's locker room. I'm gonna take this nose ring out. Oh, we could. Didn't everyone get that for free? This is no time to be looking at a stupid poster. What about getting into a stupid coat? There's something inside the pocket of the white lab jacket. Examination room key. Yes. Yosh. There's a magazine here. That won't do me any good right now. The locker won't open. The locker won't open. The locker won't open. Well, any of them? Squimped.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I just pricked myself on this incredibly rusty needle. Ma'am, I need to collect this and you're standing in my way. Thank you for moving. Even though you're not doing a very good job. Doesn't one of these lockers have, like, perfume in it? That is indeed how we get tetanus, yes. That's how we get teto. I slowly turn into a Vocaloid. If I was a Vocaloid, I'd want to be Calne. No, excuse me. Well, I guess Teto's an Utaloid, but whatever. Hell no. Get away from her. Yuck. Later on, these bitches get guns. Ugh, ugh. The loud music, the loud sounds. Say yes to tatas and no to tetanus. Girl. Oh, well. Okay, we gotta go back downstairs. Roof machine broke. Girl, can we... Maria? La la. I hate that I can't just like make him walk straight down the stairs. You know, I was talking to someone the other day about how Silent Hill usually has like handsome protagonists. What do you guys think about James? Do you think he's handsome? I don't know, he just kind of looks like man. I think Henry was pretty handsome. Like, I'm not super into dudes, but like, I don't know. I'd go for someone that looks like Henry. If I'm being real, I'd go for someone who looked like Murphy too, but only because he was based on Trent Reznor. And I love Trent Reznor. Seven 7335. Maria, don't let me forget that. 7335. Do you think James is fugly or not? On your man meter, is James fugly or not? Man meter. Seven 335. Oop. A low bar to clear. Oh no. Never looked at another man and been like, he's pretty handsome. Broly legs. Who is Broly legs? Like Broly from Dragon Ball? There's definitely women and legs down this hallway. Oh shit. Oh fuck, did I actually write that number down? 8675309. Oh no, I don't have all the... Well, I think this is this one, yeah. And then I've got... Fuck, I need the last number. A professional Street Fighter esports player. Oh, maybe I will look them up. I've been looking for a pro Street Fighter player to enjoy. Well, damn. I don't know what that one is. Alright. Oh, wait, what does this say? Louise, I'll take care of you forever. It's my density. Damn.
It is my density.
I love that his name is Broly Legs. Is he Broly Legs like the legs of the Dragon Ball character? Wait, I have to come back to check on her.
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James, I want to ask you something. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
Okay, Maria, I'll be right back. Here I come.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
Broly Legs deserved better. What happened to him? Did he lose his legs? Are his legs less brolic now? Do you guys remember when we were playing this and something was wrong like with this part for some reason? The disc was reading it as like a continuous like ee over here and it was like really annoying. I remember that. Like it wasn't this, it was like something worse. It was something else. It was like ee. One more door. Now I got a key to something, but what the fuck was it? Roof key. Wait, where's Maria? I bet she's gone if I go in there.
James, I want to ask you something.
You already asked me. Oh no. Oh, he died? Oh my god. That's so sad that he died. He was so young. Oh, wow. Adaptive equipment is so cool. Like, one time a group came to my job and they were like the adaptive equipment crew, and they had a thing where you could play with, like, you could play Tetris, but like with your eyes. It was cool. Hold on. Mute. Okay. Guess we're going to the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. You know what? There's pictures of him with various cosplay hotties. I too enjoy Chun-Li's thick legs. I love a good thigh. There's something on the floor. Is this a diary? Dear Live Journal. Rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here. Nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. Still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic, weak. Not everyone can be strong. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. It's clear outside. The doctors told me I've been released and that I get to go home. I've got to go home. Ugh, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh my gosh, hold on. I have to adjust to my chair. I think I'm doing my back no favors. Oh yeah. Oh, that hurt. What's a diary doing up here? Pyramid Head said, that'll get rid of his ass. You little ass. Do you guys play Pokemon Go? Have you guys, like, okay, have you guys been online and innocently scrolling through shit and gotten ads for this, like, Palomon game or whatever? It's Marina. It's okay. Come when you can, whenever you want. I'm always here. Or Palomon or something like that. There's something written on the wall. It's the number to the box. Turn the numbers. Better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. Wait, I didn't see the numbers. It looks like 1941. Maybe. Is it Pal World? I don't know. I've been getting these weird ass ads for like this game where they're like abusing a Pokemon-esque creature. Abuse you? No, they're like stabbing them in the eye and cutting off their tails and shit. You don't want that. Alright, I think I've come back to check on Maria a sufficient number of times. Girl, I think I do. Well, that's not what I do to animals. But like, I don't know, the ad's like a creature that looks an awful lot like a Pokemon. And then, it'll be like in an abuse factory, and then the ad is like, level up your Palomon or whatever, and have it become the strongest, defeat... I don't know why, but for some reason I thought you were saying like you were an allegory for capitalism. Damn it, I think I wanted to be on the 3rd floor. Ugh, why do I do these things? I'm gonna go fast, I lied. I think it's at the end of this hallway. No, the mattress. Damn, I was right. I mean, like, yeah, I was right, but also, damn. Oh, it was a 7. You, the arbiter of capitalism. I am capitalism incarnate. I got a piece of hair. It's stuck to my finger! Y'all ever get like wet hair stuck to your finger in the shower or something? I have really long hair, so if I get like hair stuck on me, I'm like, ah! Oh my god, but this is someone else's hair. This would send me into fits. Bean. Someone shot a predator in here. James is so weird for that. Bing! Cooking you, roasting you, pecking you, peeping you, cheeping you. Bum, 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 bum. Did I show you guys that I got a copy of Delta for 25 bucks? It's on sale at GameStop. Metal Gear Solid for 10 bucks. I said, hey, that's pretty good. Give me all the copies you got. Oh no, I've used so much of the bullets. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. But that burning spell is kind of bugging me. I feel like I'm like having a stroke or something. Yeah, your hair looked really cute in that picture you sent me the other day. The length you have it is really cute. Yeah, big bangs like Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura!
You said you weren't gonna yell at me.
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid.
Yeah, this song is so
There are all
good.
sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch
All the
on
music
you.
is so good.
Why should I? Wait, there's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
James gets duped by a child.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
That's what he
Yeah,
gets.
in the back.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
Laura! What are you doing?
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Huh? Do you?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why, you
Laura?
hurt me.
It's so funny too because like people are like, "Oh, Lara locked you in there," and like she knew, but I don't think she does know. I don't think Lara is like as knowledgeable. Like I don't think she knows what's going on. Like, oh shit, as much as like Maria does. You know what I mean? Damn it. This is the most I've ever been grabbed by those damn things. Damn it. And their feet, which makes it worse. I hate feet. I think she like knows. I would go so far as to speculate that like Lara knows Mary is mad at James or like upset with him. Lazarus McBeans, oh my god, he's out there cussing. But yeah, like, he's not playing with a full deck. Right. He's not. Yeah, right, right. Did he have the best reaction? No, but he's literally gotten locked into a room where monsters were dropping out of the ceiling. Like, it makes sense that he would be a little disturbed and upset by it. I would definitely agree that James Sunderland is not playing with a full deck. Yeah. You know what, I could probably bust out a melee weapon and conserve a little. Me and her could have a pipe off. I thought I saw something. Do you see something, James? Ugh, that's... Yeah, that's true. It's entirely possible. Oh, I was trying to get her niece in a goth fashion. Nice, nice. Good auntie energy. LOL on the pipe. Why are you laughing at my pipe? It's a strong pipe. Powerful pipe. A steel pipe, if you will. Oh, excuse me. James coming in with the steel chair! I would love to play like a survival horror game or like a horror game where the character like nervously hums or something like while they're walking around obliterating enemies. these girls are very active up here. I think this is around when they start showing up with guns. She's an angel, no one knows. I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them, sin and sinner alike. She saves me. She is an angel. Me too, I'm an angel. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to turn your pasty ass back around. Come out of there. Thank you. I say as though James is taking these actions himself. You're right though, like, about maybe he, like, since they don't have kids, like, maybe he's like, oh, fucking kids. Empty medicine bottles are here. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? Maria's not here. Where could she have gone? Cause you're right, like, James and Mary don't have kids. And he could just not be... Like, you can tell he's trying to be, like, patient with Laura whenever he talks to her normally, so maybe, maybe you just don't like kids. Some people don't like kids, and I get that for sure, but like, sometimes people who don't like kids are like, God, I wish children would fall into a hole in the ground and explode and die or something, and it's like, damn, they're just kids. They're like people who don't like cats. You know, like, have you ever heard the joke about people who don't like cats? They'll be like, people who don't like dogs will be like, ah, I just don't enjoy a dog. But people who don't like cats will be like, oh my god, cats are evil, the devil. A cat killed my whole family. Yeah, exactly. I love kids. I think kids are great. They say some of the most off-the-rails funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. Only a kid will tell you something that sounds like a literal hallucination that happened to them that day. And they'll tell you with a totally straight face. You do. You do say some of the most real stuff. It's because you're a real one. I'll never forget, my nephew was telling me like a story of something that happened to him, and when I tell you guys, it sounded like a fever dream. Like, it literally sounded like the most made up shit. Like, it was like, little boy, what are you saying? And then he was like, and then the animals all came in the house, and the house was full of the animals, and there was too many animals, and I was like, huh? And then it turns out what the story was, actually, was they got another cat from the shelter. Like... Bullet factory job. I'm doing my part. I must have shot that girl in the neck 3 times before she went down. Oh, and I totally skipped this floor. Hence the amount of alive nurses in it. Wha-cha-cha! And what do you do for work again? I'm a senior producer at the Bullet Factory. They slowly back away. Listen, James, you gotta knock off this whole getting hurt business. Damn it. I say James needs to stop getting hurt as though I am not the one in control of him. Of his every move. There's a piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. The basement storm key. A battery for my flashlight. Yeah, it is James's fault. Well, everything is his own fault. If he hadn't did what he done, we wouldn't be here right now. There's something that looks like a refrigerator. Will you open it with your weak baby arms? Woo! I really like this song too. With your jokes. Killing my friends with your jokes. Bird friends killing bird friends. Alright. Dorime. Ugh. Get it waxed. I'm so serious. I'm not just saying that to be like, haha, wax yourself. It's gonna hurt. Teehee. Like, literally, wax that shit. Yeah. Art thou working at Wendy's? You can also wax at home. Oh, I'm sorry. You can, okay, waxing sucks, but you can very cheaply, get a waxing kit off of either Amazon, or you can go to Walmart and get one, or whatever you got over there where you live, and you can get a kit and you can wax yourself. Yeah, it's real easy, but you gotta follow all the directions and it does hurt, so you need to keep that in mind. I used to wax my own chin because I have hormonal imbalance, so I grow a little beard sometimes, but I just shave it every day because I don't know, that's easier for my brain to do. Gaius Lilius Caesar used tweezers like a pro. Yeah, girl, come over to my house. We'll have a waxing party. I'll wax your face. Yeah, I use tweezers too, but like, I don't know. I don't want it to like grow out enough for me to use tweezers. You know what I mean? I'm a little self-conscious. Like, I'm not self-conscious about a whole lot, but like, I'm a little self-conscious about that. I don't know why I let it bother me so much. But sometimes I'm just like, hing. Oh, this is the 3rd floor. I need to go to the Basamante. Oh, I know it's normal, but when I was a kid, I used to get teased about it all the time, and then, like, my mom would comment on it, and I ended up developing a sadness around it, I guess. I don't know. She's gonna yell at me. Yeah. You know, I try not to let that shit bother me. But, especially now, but like, you know, that stuff can really stick with you for a long time. Whether you realize it or not, some of the shitty things people say to you when you're younger can stick with you for a long time, and that's okay.
James.
Mary? Oh, Maria.
Just,
It's
you know,
you.
just gotta work through it.
I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me.
Hell yeah.
I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
I spent 10 minutes with you.
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... she ran away.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
You have sufficient munitions. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with, like, you know, feeling bummed out about stuff like that. It happens. I got a ring. I don't think I've ever looked at the ring. What's it look like? I found it in the basement of the hospital. It's engraved with a picture of a spoodler. Do I think Lara is real? I don't think Lara is real, personally. Especially with the way Maria talks about her. But I don't know. Lara could be real, but maybe she is not a child like how I see her, you know. I being James. Trying to remember which floor the second floor. Okay. The refrigerator is on. Stinky. He keeps like coming in here and then looking at me and then walking away. Oh, I gotta go back up to 3 and take the elevator down. Check if anyone claimed Lara as a dependent on their tax statements. Me, I'm claiming her. How's she getting around? That's a whole ass town, yeah. It is a whole ass town, you're right. And then also, like, she is... Sorry, Maria, we gotta go this way. She is, she only shows up in places where I am. Bing!
Hi there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat! Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James.
Da-da-da-da! God, that's so loud.
Here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally... What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end.
That is how running into people works, it's true.
What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Gage. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Palevale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
What was that?
Oh my gosh, one of my old students just messaged me that she got back from Punta Cana. Jeez Louise. Girl goes on a vacation every week. I wish I could. I don't know if I'd want to go to Punta Cana, but I definitely would want to go, like... You say... Oh, Maria. Sorry, girly pop. Punta Cana. It's Punta Cana. It's like I guess it's in Mexico? I'd like to go to Mexico, but I don't want to go to like Mexico City or something.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
I like this little moment they have.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
I got the lead. She hands me lead poisoning. What does this one look like? Engraved with a disgusting and bloated face. Let's see, can I look at it? Ugh. I would want to eat my way through Mexico City. I'd be like, yeah, I'm on vacation, then I'd come back home weighing like so much more than I did when I left. I'd come home looking like the caterpillar from A Bug's Life. I don't know. We look it up and find out. Where the fuck is the storage room? For me to pick up my prizes. I want my prizes. Okay, wait. I have to go back up to 3. Not fast and hot. Oh, okay, Google. Oh, god damn it. Who was the voice actor for Jane Sunderland in the 2001 release of Silent Hill 2? Guy Hee. Okay, Google. Who was the voice actor for Otacon in Metal Gear Solid? Christopher Randolph. Yeah, this is the OG, is it not? Well, this is the one that has Born from a Witch Hunt. It doesn't have a different VA, I don't think. Okay, where is this storage room? There it is. Guy Kee. Or Sihi? I love, okay, I'm sorry. I love dudes named Guy. Like, Guy is such a name. Okay. I have a secret. I pulled up the questions. Okay. It's meh. Walter Sullivan and Nathan Avenue. Smooch. Gasp. I always forget the questions when I get up here to get the stuff out of the box, and then I end up getting sprayed. I do not like it to get sprayed. Ooh, cheating. What floor is the lady fingers on? Come, Maria, we must find the woman's fingers in the door. Oh. There's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Strange. I put the lead ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. Oh, that's like the hand, quote unquote. Yeah, it's Stephen King's pen name, is it not? The kapapa ring on her hand. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I wish. Lady fingers, what about men toes? I don't want to see men's toes. What the fuck? Hey girl. I don't want to see no one's toes. I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I am not a criminal. No, no. No! Bad news for me, I ain't getting that Maria ending.
Open up!
You gotta keep them grippers to yourself, girl. Don't show me no toes. I don't want to see no toes. I don't want to see nobody's feet, toes, nothing. I see them toes, I'm pecking them. Kapow! Kapow! You won't like that. You see this beak? Beak's made out of steel. No! Don't do it because I said no. Don't show me those toes. You don't want me to pick them. See this beak? See this beak? This beak right here? Made out of steel. Excuse me. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a ranch. We think they got a Cafe Texan that they don't have at Gonzalez Mexican restaurant. For my St. Louis people, do you think Gonzalez Mexican restaurant is just like an El Maguey? Because that's what I imagine. James, recent events have left me feeling withered and burdened, but I also gotta check every door to make sure I get that primo heroin. I need that White Claudia. Baby! Okay, Nietzsche.
I'm not getting that Maria ending. I don't think. Maybe I will. I worry Pyramid Head hurted her too much, and then she got hurted once when she was with me.
Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Lara has run off somewhere. Mary, what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking...
Taking what, James? Taking what, James? Taking what? Why don't you finish your sentence?
Actually, it is becoming that time. Let's see if I can actually raid someone tonight. See if I'll actually be allowed. Will I be allowed? Ooh. Let's see. Let's raid Stony. She's a good egg. She's one of the first people I ever met when I started streaming. And now she's a partner. I'm so proud of her. Anyway, you birds have a good night. We'll end it a little early. I'll see you on Sunday.
You're a good bird. Okay. Night-night, bird.